doing a Skibidi Multiverse versus Poppy Playtime mob battle. And whoever wins gets these amazing prizes. All this diamonds, all this money, and even we get to read the other person's diary.
No, Jamesy, I can't let you find out that I eat my toenails.
Gracie, you just told me. Ew.
I'm just kidding.
Well, let's press this button over here and see what we're gonna do. Ready? 3, 2, 1. This is me. I'm using the Skibidi Multiverse, which means I get to put down any Skibidi mobs that I want. And Gracie, let's see what you get.
That's OP. Okay, here we go. Poppy Playtime.
Oh my goodness, guys! But what Gracie doesn't know is that I'm gonna be cheating using this one-way glass, which lets me see onto her side. And I've got a bunch of other cheats that I'm gonna be using throughout the video. For example, this shrinking potion, which will let me shrink down her mobs to make them weak and puny. But anyway, Gracie, are you ready to start this mob battle?
Well, Jamesy, if I find out that you've been cheating on me with a girl in your diary, I'll kill you!
Well, you won't be finding that out because I'm not gonna lose, so I'm gonna read your diary. Bye!
No. Whatever. I already know what I'm gonna spawn.
Guys, look, she has no idea that I can hear her right now and see her through this one-way glass. So let's find out what mob she's gonna spawn for this first round.
Here we go.
She's meant to spawn in Poppy Playtime. Why is she spawning in these pigs? What's going on?
Now that I've got these pigs down, I can splash my chemical X potion on them and turn them into smiling critters.
Wait, guys, she's using some sort of compound V to turn these pigs into, like, Poppy Playtime! Is it gonna work? Oh my goodness, guys, look at that! What is that?
Oh my goodness, Piggy looks so scary! And look, she even has an apple on her chest.
Guys, that's Piggy from Poppy Playtime. She's one of the smiling critters. Oh no, I think she actually might be one of the scariest ones. Everyone knows that pigs are really good at eating things, like they go jump. So I don't know, this could be really strong. Plus, Piggy looks really fierce because she has all this blood on her. She's like a mutant nightmare version.
I'm totally gonna win against Jamesy, and I'm gonna get all of that money.
All right, guys, I think the only way I can win this round is by splashing this shrinking potion on Piggy. But before I make her weak by doing that, I need to spawn in my mob. And it seems that Gracie's playing unfair by using that chemical X, and I don't have any for myself. But lucky for me, I know the perfect place where to find some. Come on, there should be a lab around here somewhere. Usually it's right underneath here. Just down here, and yes, this is where the secret lab is. Don't ask me why there's a secret lab underneath the mob battle arena, but let's take a look. And hello, scientist.
Yes, you guys are gonna love Obamacare, don't worry.
Obama? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here, I could ask?
What was you doing to these poor villagers? Why have you got them in a pit down here with toilets?
I don't know what you're talking about. These are not real. Just ignore them. This is not my pit. This is not my place. Whoa, where am I?
And wait, why did it say testing pit? Was you testing Obamacare on them?
What? Obamacare? No, I have no affiliation to that. My name's Michelle.
Really? I think your name is Obama. Anyway, look, Obama, I needed your help, okay?
What do you mean? I'm called Michelle.
What? You just changed your name! Obama, I mean, Michelle, I need your help.
You want nuclear weapons? You want, war? What do you want? What do you want?
No, I do not need more war. We already have enough of that. Look, okay, my girlfriend over there, she's using this chemical X to make her mobs way more powerful. Do you know where I could find some? Maybe the US military has some.
Oh, yes. We have a lot of those, actually. You know, we use them on the... No, we don't. Yeah, do you want one?
What? Who do you use them on? Those aren't safe for humans.
Chemical X? Like, that's not even the best potion that we have, to be honest. We have better chemicals.
All right, look, Michelle, please, I need the chemical X. Can you please just give it to me? Do you have some? Where is it?
Yes, but only for a price.
Okay, what do you need? $100? Maybe $200?
100? That's laughable. I make that in a second.
You're not supposed to. You're supposed to only make 100. You know what? Whatever. What do you want for it, Michelle?
Everybody knows that the best currency these days is clout and attention. So, I want 500 likes on this video right now.
You don't want money money, you just want likes?
Yes, you better give me those likes or else I'm not giving you no chemical.
Okay, guys, whatever. Look, everyone just like the video right now so that I can get some Chemical X, and that way I can win this mob battle. But hurry up. I don't have long left until the round starts, and I need to make sure that I can win so that I can read Gracie's diary. All right, that's 100 likes, 200 likes, 300 likes. Come on, guys, keep liking the video. And all right, Michelle, we have... Wait, what are you doing?
What do you mean? I'm just trying to test something out.
Do not... No! Poor villagers! Look, just give me the Chemical X. I got 500 likes. Give it to me.
Oh, you got 500 likes. Okay, I guess you can have one.
Thank goodness. All right, well, Michelle, I'll see you later. Good luck with whatever you do. I'm not sure what it is, to be honest.
Oh, yes, I'll just keep testing. Don't worry.
No! Oh, whatever, guys. Let me just leave. Now that I'm up here, it's time for me to test this Chemical X on my own mobs. And I think I have a good mob that I could try on. All right, all I've got to do is place down this toilet right here, put some Valor Warriors around it, and then throw some Chemical X. Come on, come on. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. Yes! Look at this, guys. It spawned some Astro toilets. Wait, this is one of the strongest mobs from the Skibidi Multiverse. This is perfect. I mean, literally, look at this guy. He looks really super duper scary. He's in this custom red toilet, and he has this really long and powerful arms, and he has 3 of them. Not only that, but he also can fly. Like, his whole Skibidi toilet is literally on a flying booster. Isn't that perfect? Look at these guys, and then look at Gracie's stupid piggies. There's no way I can lose. So let me spawn in a bunch more like this, and there's no way I can lose, guys. But remember, this is a best out of 3 mod battle, so I have to win this round and another round if I want to win and get those diamonds and Gracie's diary. But wait, what is Gracie doing over there? There's a bunch of hay and carrots and all sorts of stuff.
I'm so glad I chose the spotted piggies. This bacon is delicious.
Wait, guys, I think Gracie is eating the pigs.
Anyway, I've spotted a bunch of food so that the pigs can get really, really fed. Because if there's one thing that pigs love, it's food. And once they're all strong and healthy, they'll easily beat Jamesy's mom. Now let me just spawn in more of these so I can make sure to destroy Jamesy's army.
Oh no, guys, with this food upgrade, the piggies might actually be stronger than my Astro toilets. Maybe even way stronger. I think it's time for me to use another cheat so that I can win this mob battle. And like I said at the start, I have this shrinking potion. And if I splash it on all these piggies, they will get really small and weak. Wait, oh my goodness, guys, they're going after the villagers.
Oh, have fun with that food, piggy.
All right, let's go up here. And what I'm going to do is just make some holes up here that I can throw the potion through. I won't be able to see it landing, but I think Gracie will. And it should just shrink all of them, which would be perfect. So let me throw the potion through these windows like this. There we go. Throw it over here like that as well. And then over these windows as well. These potions should be landing on the piggies right now and making them really tiny. And there we go. Let's take a look in. Yes, guys!
No, wait, I was feeding them. They're supposed to get bigger. How did they get smaller?
Guys, hopefully she doesn't notice these green particles coming from them. That's from the shrinking potion. See how the shrinking potion is green? Oh, that's not good.
They smell so stinky. There's even particles coming off of them. It smells so bad.
Oh, this is perfect, guys. Look how much smaller her army is. She now has basically no chance of winning. I mean, she'll spawn some more in, but so will I. So I'm definitely gonna win. Come on, let's spawn in a bunch more Astro toilets so that I win this mob battle. Remember, guys, there's 3 rounds, so stick around to the end to see who wins the whole thing and gets the prize. Oh no, she's spawning a bunch of new ones in. Time to throw some more potions over. There we go, and boom, perfect.
What just happened? Why? It's because of these particles. I know it, but why? Who is... Wait a second. Is there someone up there?
Oh no, I had to quickly close the windows, guys, before she sees them. Boom, 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 and boom, boom, boom. There we go.
I don't see anyone on my roof. I'm confused. Who's splashing these potions on them?
I've got to stop, guys. Unfortunately, some of them were missed. Look, there's some of the corner that the potions didn't land on, but that's okay. Most of them are still tiny. That's perfect. And oh my goodness, that's so many piggies. But don't worry, guys. I still have loads of Astro toilets. Gracie, are you ready to start this round?
Yeah, but can you even see me inside this army of piggies? I can't even see myself. Just just wait until that wall comes down, Jamesy.
No, I won't be able to see you, Gracie, because you just look like the rest of them.
Wait, how would you know?
You just said piggy piggy!
Oh, okay. I thought you could see me for a second.
No, I'm not cheating, don't worry. 3, 2, 1, and go!
Oh, Jamesy.
Oh my goodness. Gracie, a bunch of them are dying. Do you see all these effects?
Yeah, but I can't tell which team.
I think both teams are dying. Wait, I know how they keep going in this box, Gracie. They keep climbing up that chest.
What are you doing? Cover it up, Jamesy.
There we go. They can't get up there now. Okay, this is not good, Gracie. I don't know who's winning, but I think it might be the piggy piggies.
Oh, yeah. You know why? It's because I used because I'm way better than you.
Wait, what was you about to admit?
I was not gonna admit anything. What are you talking about? Oh, I can't tell who's winning.
It doesn't matter, Gracie. A bunch of my Astro toilets were clearly faulty, leaky toilets. Now that they're dead, I've got a really strong army that will easily be able to beat all your piggy piggies.
A faulty, leaky toilet? What are you talking about?
Have you never had a blocked toilet, Gracie? Some toilets are just defective. You just have to get rid of them.
What?
Now that I've got rid of all the bad ones, I can eat these pigs and make some delicious bacon. I love bacon.
Jamesy, can't you just get a plunger? If I had a plunger, I'd just go pow, pow, pow,
No,
pow.
I'd rather just destroy the
Astro
toilet. But, I don't know, Gracie. There's so many more piggy piggies than there are Astro toilets. This is not good.
Yeah, but a lot of them are baby ones. Ugh, that's so annoying.
Oh, you're right. I don't know. This is really tough. Well, you know what, Gracie? I'm gonna catch up soon. All I have to do is just start killing some of these piggy piggies and everything will be good.
Hey, you little rat! Stop it!
No,
Get that out
I'm
of your
just
hand.
joking. I'm just joking. That wasn't me, Gracie. That was my evil twin.
Evil twin? Really, Jamesy? I didn't know you had a hot older brother.
No, that's not what I said. But wait, I just saw a piggy piggy die. This is perfect. Yes, yes, yes. We're slowly starting to come back.
Calm down, Jamesy. It was just one piggy piggy. It's not gonna win you the entire game.
I don't know, Gracie. I'm seeing a lot of piggy piggies starting to die. Do you not see all the effects coming up everywhere?
There's no way that's from my pigs. It's gotta be from your astral toilet.
Remember, though, this is 3 rounds, so whoever wins this round, if they win another one, then they win overall, and they get those prizes!
Easy. You know, in order to save time, I just have to win 2 rounds in a row.
Wait, I think it might actually be 50-50 now. I think there might be just as many Astros as there are piggies.
Really? I don't believe it. You know, I'm just gonna cover this back up because there's so many mobs in here.
You're right, Gracie. Did you cover it back up? Yeah, you did. Okay.
Yeah, we're all good.
I don't know. I think I might be winning. In fact, let me just kill some of the piggies over here. There we go.
How's that possible? No. There's no way you came back and you only killed like 2 of my piggies. There's no way you did. You know what? I'm getting a mob killer out. I'm gonna kill these astro toilets.
Wait, Gracie, stop that. This is really close now. I actually don't know who's gonna win. Piggy or Astro? Come on. I think it might be the Astro, right? It might be the Astro.
Well, Jamesy, you killed like 3 or 4 of my toilets and I killed 3 or 4 of yours. So, I mean, it's only
wait. This
fair.
is really close, Gracie. Wait, come on.
Come on, piggies, come on.
Yes!
No,
my Astro toilets won the first round.
Dumb toilet. Doesn't even matter because I'm gonna win the next one. Just wait till I pull out chemical.
Wait, what was you about to say? Gracie,
Anyway.
you can't. Oh, whatever. Let's just start.
Oh, I can't believe I lost. I need something stronger than this chemical X. I gotta go visit that chemist.
Wait, guys, where's Gracie going? That's who must have given her the Chemical X. All right, I'm gonna follow her and see if I can get some. You know what? If she's gonna get something better than Chemical X, then I need it too. Let's follow her. Where is she going, guys? She's up here somewhere. Let me just follow her up and wait. She's in a house. What is she doing in there? I have to sneak through here. Oh,
Knock, knock. I'm coming in, Mr. Villager.
guys, what is she doing?
No more bed for you, silly.
Wait, she's got a chemist tied up to a pole.
Now I want you to give me a new potion. That other one was terrible.
Okay, ma'am, but please, just let my children go. They're really hurt. They've got infections.
No. I'm not gonna let your children go until you give me that better version of Chemical X. Now! And I mean now.
Okay, fine. I can give you Chemical XX. It's 10 times stronger.
Alright, well, while you do that, I'm gonna go up here and take a nap.
Oh my goodness, guys. Can you believe it? Gracie's kidnapped a villager and making him create these potions. Alright, I just need to stay around and wait for Gracie to leave, and then I'll ask for the villager for version 2. Hopefully she does it fast.
Thank Thank you, villager. That's perfect. Chemical XX can't wait to use this in the mob battle.
She's leaving, guys. Let me go in myself and... Villager man, where are you?
I'm up here trying to escape.
No, you can't escape. I need a chemical XX as well.
Stupid humans, I hate you.
Please. At the moment, I only have chemical X, and I need to beat her.
Unfortunately, I don't have the ingredients for a chemical XX, but I can give you a chemical XV.
Wait, a chemical XV? What does that mean?
Well, instead of it being 10 and 10, it's 10 and 5. So not quite as strong, but it should be better than what you've got right now.
Okay, fine. Please, just give it to me. Here, come outside once you've done and upgrade it.
Young man, come back up. I've already finished.
Wait, what? Let me take a look and... Yes, it's chemical XV! Alright, guys, it's not quite as strong as what Gracie has, but I think it should be good enough. Last time I won, so I've got to win again, right? Come on, let's go. I have to quickly spawn in my mobs. Okay, I'm finally back. What is Gracie doing?
I've got my mom and I'm ready to spawn it with these chemicals.
Wait, did she say she's got her mom? I mean, that's not her mom, that's a rabbit.
Alright, so I've got the mobs and now it's time to spawn the chemical XX on them and turn them into Nightmare Puppy Playtime!
Wait, what? Let's find out, guys. How is she gonna turn this tiny little cute little rabbit into something scary? Oh no, that's a lot of potions.
No way!
Oh my goodness, guys. Look at these evil rabbits. They are literally covered in blood and they look so scary.
Poppy Hopscotch, you're so cute. You're way better than any of these normal rabbits. So disgusting.
Oh my goodness, guys. Look, she's literally going over and shooting them up with those chemicals. That's horrible. But, oh, guys, I have to use my chemical V to beat her. It's not quite as strong, but hopefully it's still just as good. All right, what should I spawn in? Let me think. You know what? I think I have just the idea. All I have to do is make a little tube out of these drilling TNTs and these mechanical drills. There we go. And then another layer. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. And then in here, I fill it up with villagers like this, and we basically now have a drill villager trap. And then when I throw this chemical V on there, this should turn them into exactly what I want. All right, guys, let's see. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and come on, please work. And yes, guys, I think it works. Come on, let me get rid of all this stuff. Boom, boom, boom. We don't need any of this anymore. And wonderful, guys, look, I have these drill men. They should be able to drill into this hoppy hopscotch over here and totally win. They're about the same size and they look like they're about the same power, but hopefully the fact that I have the chemical XV means I should still be able to win. Maybe, I'm not sure, guys, but come on, let's spawn in a bunch more drill men so that we can win. Let's do this. All right, Gracie, I've spawned in a bunch of my mobs and I think I'm ready to beat you in this round. And remember, when I win this round, I get to get all those diamonds, plus I get to read your diary.
Whatever, Jamesy. Have you forgotten? My mobs are obviously gonna be better than yours because I made a little parkour thing that's gonna help my rabbits be really strong.
Wait, was you about to say that you used some sort of chemical on them?
No, I built a parkour course to help them be buff because mine, they're super jumpy.
Guys, she's totally cheating, but she's too scared to admit it. All right, Gracie, well, let's start this round. Ready?
3, 2, 1!
Go! Oh my goodness, it's a yellow and green army.
What did you spawn? What is this?
Well, this is Drillman! Yeah, that's right, he's drilling.
Okay, that was not funny, Jamesy. Don't ever do that
Well,
again.
I see a bunch of them dying, but I bet it's just hoppy hopscotch. I mean, it's literally a rabbit. How is it supposed to win?
Jamesy, yours is literally a drill. You know it doesn't work unless somebody's pressing his button. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna press this button. Push the button and let me know. That's right, Gracie. I'm a singer as well.
Don't ever sing again. Stop, 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 stop. I almost died of cringe
Well,
just
I'm
now.
seeing a lot more drill men than hoppy hopscotches. I don't know about you, Gracie.
Well, that's only because my hoppy hopscotches are blending into the grass.
I don't think that's true, Gracie. I think you're losing!
I think I never lose. I've never lost in my life, so I'm about to win again.
Why is there so many on this side and not that many over here? I don't get
I
it.
don't know. Maybe because there's a lot of people over here and everyone's, you know, wanting to get the diamonds and stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, Gracie, I see a bunch of the drills just beating up all the rabbits. In fact, whenever I look around, I always see multiple drills beating up one rabbit, which means my guys are working together as a team. That's right. Drills unite.
That doesn't matter at all, Jamesy. One of my rabbits is strong enough to at least handle 5 of your drill men.
No, Gracie, your rabbits don't even have handles. My drills do, which means they're gonna win.
If they have handles, that makes them easier to grab and, kill. So, I don't
It's only a matter of time before all your rabbits just, die out. Natural selection. In fact, I'm seeing a bunch of them die already, Gracie. And remember, if I win this round, then that means I get to read your diary.
I'm not gonna read my diary. Don't even think about it. Calm down.
I don't know, Gracie. I just see way more yellow than I see green, so it's whatever.
Oh, really? I'm actually seeing a lot more green now.
Wait, what? Wait, what just happened? How did all my drills just all of a sudden just die? Oh no, they must have run out of power!
That's right. Good job, Poppy Hopscotch. Have some more of this chemical.
Gracie, are you cheating?
What? No, I was just giving them a drink. Calm down.
Alright, fine, whatever. Let's start this last round and let's make it fast. Let's see who's gonna win. Come on. Oh, I can't believe it, guys. Gracie beat me. Alright, I'm gonna win this round and I'm gonna use this chemical XV. Oh, I know that it's gonna work. I just have to choose a better mob to combine with. Oh, wait, what's Gracie doing?
I just have to make a box like this, and then I'm gonna scarify it with some redstone blood.
Terrified. What is she doing, guys? What Poppy Playtime mob is a box? Leave a comment down below, because I really have no idea.
Then I can use this chemical XX and splash it!
What's this gonna make? Let's find out.
Whoa! Let's go! I made
Wait.
Boxy Boo!
Oh my goodness, it's Boxy Boo! Ooh, that's a really scary OG member of Poppy Playtime. Oh, that was one of the first videos I ever made was about Boxy Boo.
This guy is made out of a box and he's scaring me. Just look at his
That
head.
is really spooky, guys. I have to one-up this. And you know what? I think I have just the idea. Let me get myself some gold blocks and I'll get some other gold blocks. What should I get? Maybe some gold ore. That will look good. And I also have to get some of these clocks. So let me build myself a little tower like this. It has to be really tall, guys, because what I'm building has to be really good. There we go. And we'll also put in some gold ore like this. That should make it nice and really purified. And then we cover it up with clocks. We'll do it on every side. And could you guys guess what I'm building right now? What I'm gonna spawn in? It's super duper OP. All right, there we go. And now all I have to do is throw this X3 chemical on there and see if it works. Come on, come on, come on. Please do what I think you're gonna do. And yes, guys, look over here. It's spawned in one of these guys. Perfect. Which means we can spawn in a bunch more. This is amazing, guys. Look how tall this clock man is. He's humongous. He has a clock gun. Look at that. It's a gun with a clock on it. He has a big clock on the back and some shielding and armor. And his face is made out of clocks. And he has a clock on his chest too. He looks really strong. Plus, he's made of this really ultra strong gold material, which should allow him to beat Gracie's mom. And plus, he's so tall. I mean, Boxy Blue looks tiny compared to this clock man.
Perfect. Now that I made this contraption, I'm sure to beat Jamesy.
Wait, what is that contraption, guys? What is it doing?
I just have to link it up with the redstone like this.
Oh my goodness, I don't know what that is, but let me just spawn in more clockmen, guys. I really just can't worry about it. I have to win this round, otherwise I'm gonna be pants. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Alright, let's spawn in as many as I can fit.
Alright, buttons all good and prepared. Now if I just do this, a bunch of these potions just spawn down and go onto my Boxy Boo.
Oh my goodness, guys, look at that. She's giving them a bunch of power and regeneration. I have to stop her. This is not good. Come on, let's go up here and take a look. Can she see me? No, she's gone down. All I have to do to stop this... Oh, careful, she's running around. All I have to do to stop this is to remove the redstone so that it no longer works. But I have to be careful because she's right there. Let's just get rid of all this. And yes, this machine will now no longer work. But I have to go back before she realizes. Come on. All right, I have to quickly spawn in some more clocks, guys. Otherwise, I'm actually going to lose this mob battle. And I can't lose. I need to gonna win. So let me spawn in more of these and fill up my side as much as possible.
Oh, but these aren't looking strong enough. And wait, why is my potion no longer... Where did the redstone go? Whatever. Here, if I do this, guys, I should be able to win. All I have to do is... why is it not working? Okay, there's gotta be another way I can do this. I want to make them way bigger so that they can get a lot stronger.
Oh my goodness, guys, look at that. Gracie's really upset right now, which is perfect. Oh, Gracie, we need to start this round in a few seconds. You only have a few seconds left.
Here we go. I figured it out.
Guys, what just happened?
I may have just cheated using admin commands, but nobody needs to know that.
Guys, I can't even see through the glass anymore, but it looks like all of our boxy boos just went absolutely boxy berserk. They're now ginormous.
This is gonna be the easiest win in my life. I can't wait to get those diamonds and also read Jamesy's secrets.
Oh no, they're nearly as big as my clockmen now. I need to spawn more in before we start this round. Come on. All right, Gracie, enough dilly-dallying, and let's just start the round.
Let's go!
All right, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my goodness, what did you spawn, Jamesy? What are these? They're so big!
I spawned an absolute army of clockmen. There's literally no way I can win. I mean, look at these little boxy boos. They're little babies.
Wait, I scaled mine up, but somehow yours are still bigger? How?
Oh, look, I can already see a bunch of yours dying, Gracie. I already see the effects. It's already too late for you.
What are you talking about, Jamesy? It could be yours too. I can't really see what's going on because of how big your clockmen are.
Lol. Wait, I just saw one of my clockmen die. That is not a lol. Oh, it's okay. I just saw one of your giant boxy boos die. It's all good. Ha 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 ha.
Whatever. Poppy Playtime is obviously stronger than the SKIBIDI Multiverse.
No, the SKIBIDI Multiverse is better. It's been around for over 2 years now, and everyone thought it was going to die in a few weeks, but it's still here.
What are you talking about? It's already dead. Nobody even knows who SKIBIDI is anymore.
No, everyone watching this video knows what it is. And look, I'm going to prove that it's better than Poppy Playtime by winning this round.
Whatever. I mean, if only I had Catnap, he would beat all of your little clockmen in a second.
Really? Well, you should spawn them in then. Boxy Boo is going to boxy die.
What? That's not funny, Jamesy.
Yeah, it is, Gracie. And you know what? I have to admit, though, the amount of clocks on this map have definitely reduced since the start. A bunch of them have definitely died, because now I can actually see the boxy boos, which before I could not at all.
I'm going in for a nice little zoom in at the end, and like I can see a bunch of boxy boos right here. They're just all smaller, so they're harder to see.
I just went underneath the map to look at the feet, and yeah, there might actually be more boxy boos than clockmen. How is this possible?
Ew, you weirdo. Why are you looking at their feet?
I don't know, Gracie, but I have a feeling a bunch of them are gonna start dying soon, so that's not good.
Well, yeah, I'm sure they're gonna start dying, but only your mobs.
No, your mobs are gonna start dying. Oh, there's just so many of them.
Come on, Boxy Boo, you can do it. Just kill them.
Yes, I just saw another boxy boo die. Brilliant.
Oh, you said yes, Jamesy? Okay, all right, if you say so.
Wait, yes to what? What are you doing? Ah, Gracie! Undo! What did you just do?
All right, fine, if you say so.
Why are you using admin commands? That's cheating.
Well, it's only fair. You said yes, and you know, I mean, well, you said it. That's not
all your boxy boos are now the same size as my clockman. How is that fair?
Don't worry, I'll bring the ones that are outside back in.
Oh my goodness, I don't like this. Be careful though, Gracie. They might die 4 damage. Wait, oh no, a bunch of them are dying. My clockmen, they're dying.
Oh, I knew it.
Gracie, you totally cheated. That does not count.
What are you talking about? I didn't cheat. All I did was make them bigger. That doesn't even affect their damage and stuff.
Fine, but you won.
That means we get to read your diary and I get all the money.
Oh, fine. You get all the diamonds and all the money, but go on, Gracie. Read my diary. I'm just gonna leave.
Wait, where are you going? You better not go. If it's something really bad, I get to beat you up afterwards.
No. Just read it. I don't want to see it.
Jamesy's diary. I love Gracie so much. It actually makes me embarrassed how much I like her. Hopefully no one finds out. This is so cringe. You think I believe it? You better tell me your real secret right now, Jamesy.
No, get away from me.
Get back
If you guys enjoyed the
here.
video, then make sure to watch the next on your screen. Bye.